The 3ds Max interface includes a variety of different toolbars. For example, at the top of the screen is the Quick Access toolbar, and below this is the main toolbar. Toolbars are essentially storage bins for function and command buttons. There are several additional default toolbars available that you can turn on and position anywhere in the interface, or on a second screen if you have one. To access these toolbars, right-click in an open area on the main toolbar, where there are no command names, to display a listing of all the available toolbars. Notice that the list of available toolbars includes the command panel, the viewport layout tabs, and the ribbon. Click Extras to open the Extras toolbar in the last known position. Dock the toolbar to the left side of the screen next to the viewport layout tabs by clicking and dragging the toolbar to the left side of the screen. You will see a blue rectangle with an outline that represents the position and orientation of the toolbar. When you see this located to the right of the viewport layout tabs, release the mouse button. The toolbar is now positioned where you want it. Since there is room to the side or below the toolbar, you can add additional toolbars. Right-click in the open space below the Extras toolbar and choose Axis Constraints to display the Axis Constraints toolbar. Click and drag it to dock it below the Extras toolbar on the left side of the screen. Notice that it fits nicely below the other toolbar. You can easily remove toolbars as well. To do so, right-click in an open area on any of the visible toolbars. In the shortcut menu, notice that the visible toolbars such as Axis Constraints have an adjacent check mark indicating that the toolbar is visible. Click Axis Constraints. That toolbar is once again hidden. Repeat this and click on the Extras toolbar to hide it. Once both of these toolbars have been hidden, the interface will automatically adjust to fill the space that had been taken up by the toolbars. You may decide that you like some tools from one toolbar and some from another. Toolbars are customizable, allowing you to make a toolbar that contains tools specific to your workflow. To access the Toolbar Customization panel, you can right-click an open area of the main toolbar and choose Customize. Or you can choose Customize User Interface from the Customize menu. Once the Customize User Interface, or CUI dialog, opens, click the Toolbars tab. To create a new toolbar, click the New button under the toolbar list. The program displays the New Toolbar dialog. Here, you can enter the name of the new toolbar. Type My Toolbar and then click OK. The program creates a new toolbar. Initially, the toolbar is empty. To add commands, you simply drag and drop them from the Customize User Interface dialog into the new toolbar. With the group set to Main UI, expand the category dropdown and choose Edit. The list updates to show only the editing commands. Notice that some actions have icons and others do not. These are the default icons for the program, but the icons are customizable as well. Click and drag the snapshot action into the toolbar, and you will see that it now shows up and can be used. Next, change the category to Modifiers, and then drag and drop the Cloth Modifier action onto the toolbar. You can place it to the left or right of the snapshot tool. Notice that the button in the toolbar simply says Cloth, but you can easily change that label. To do so, Right-click on the cloth button in the new toolbar and choose Edit Button Appearance to open the Edit Button macro dialog. You can use the controls in this dialog to set the tooltip, choose whether the toolbar displays a text or an image button, and change the button label. Change the text label by typing Make Cloth in the label field. Then click OK. Notice that now the button says Make Cloth. To save the changes to the toolbar, in the CUI dialog, click Save. The program displays the Save UI File As dialog. In the field name, type My Toolbars and then click Save. This will save the toolbar portion of the user interface. Click the X in the upper right to close the CUI dialog, and then do the same thing to close the new custom toolbar.